Greetings to all. I am Dr.T.M.PREMNATH, Assistant Professor, PG and Research Department of Commerce, Bishop College, Trichy. Now we will be discuss about meaning of process costing, features of process costing, important aspects of process costing from cost accounting. Meaning: process costing is a method of costing used to find out the cost of a product at each stage or process of production. There are certain industries where the raw material passes through different stages of production before it becomes a finished product. In such cases, it is desirable to find out the cost of the product at the end of each stage or processes. Next, features of process costing. Production is continuous. The final product is the result of a sequence of processes. The units manufactured are standardized and identical. The output of one process is the input of the next process. The output of the last process is transferred to finished stock. Cost of material, wages, and overheads are collected for each process and debited to the process account. The cost per unit is arrived at by dividing the total process cost by the number of units produced. The total cost of finished products is the sum of all costs incurred in the all the processes. Next one, important aspects of process costing. First one, normal loss. Normal loss refer to the loss which is unavoidable in a manufacturing process. It is inherent in the process of production. It arises under normal conditions due to the nature of materials or production process. The causes of normal loss are evaporation, chemical reaction, spoilage, etc. The percentage of normal loss is estimated on the basis of past experience. That is, normal loss units is equal to input into expected percentage of normal loss. Calculation of cost per unit. Normal cost of normal output divided by normal output. Here, normal cost of normal output means total cost minus scrap value of normal loss. Normal output means input minus normal loss in units. Next one, abnormal loss. Abnormal loss refers the avoidable loss which arises due to abnormal or unusual factors. It is cannot be estimated in advance. Abnormal loss arises when actual loss in more than the expected loss. The causes for abnormal loss are substandard materials, bad design, breakdown of machinery, carelessness of workers, etc. The cost of abnormal loss is not included in the cost of the processes. Abnormal loss in units is equal to normal output minus actual output. Calculation of abnormal loss. Normal cost of normal output divided by normal output into units of abnormal loss. Here, the normal cost of normal output means total cost minus scrap value of normal loss. Normal output means input minus normal loss of units. Next one, abnormal gain. Abnormal gain arises when the actual output is higher than the expected normal output. In other words, if the actual losses is less than expected loss, it gives rise to abnormal gain. Abnormal gain in units is equal to actual output minus normal output. Calculation of abnormal gain. normal cost of normal output divided by normal output into units of abnormal gain. That is, the normal cost of normal output means total cost minus scrap value of normal loss. Normal output is equal to input minus normal loss in units. Thank you.